Yeah. Blue Monday, y'all. Blue Monday, y'all. I don't know if y'all anything like me, but it's Blue Monday, man. Sometimes when you come back on Monday, you don't even know how to get back in the groove. It'd be it'd be late in the daytime you got back in the groove. So yeah, this Blue Monday. We here with Let's Get To It. And that's a to it with a U, cause I always got you in mind. And we here with the go-getters. Let's go. We're gonna keep this strong and not long. Got a few things I wanted to talk about. We back in business, Baltimore. I wanted to talk about Mondays. Am I the only one that gotta take a little while to get themselves back together on Monday? Feel like that weekend ain't last long enough. I'm back in the day, boy. I ain't even had to go to sleep. Go to the club. Don't get home 2:33. Be up a little bit and be ready to go at 5. Ain't even really getting no sleep. I remember them days. I ain't got that in me no more. I get up in the morning. It feel like I played basketball just from sleeping. So it get real in the field out here, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. So what I wanted to just check in. Everybody having a good Monday? Or is y'all having a blue Monday like me? Singing the blues. Ladies sing the blues. Look, I want to talk about, I don't know if y'all know who LeBron James is. Probably one of the best NBA basketball players of our generation. Comparable. If you want to call him the GOAT, you know it's acceptable. If you don't want to give him that title and you give it to others like Kobe or, Jordan, acceptable. What I'm trying to get you to see is his son. A lot of people don't like the way that nepotism played a part in his son skipping the line and maybe taking a position or a job for somebody who was more deserving because he's not ready yet. But what I want to bring to the table is he might not be ready now. But wait till everybody get in the league that are his contemporaries. He gonna be shining. Give him about 4-5 years, y'all. He gonna be shining. Curry wasn't that good out the gate. He was alright. He was handling his business. Kobe. He won't like coming out the gate giving you money all the time. No, Kobe had to work his way into the starting lineup. He won't even starting. I remember. So that's why I say if you give him some time, and time to people that he went to high school with, the people he played basketball with, when they finally start filtering to the league, you will see what his skill set is. You will see a lot of that work, those reps, they'll start paying off, but that's going to be like 4-5 years down the line. So you can't even give him a grade right now, and it's too early. Let him go through his learning curve. And the last thing I wanted to talk about, because I can't stream too long on this, because my camera overheat. I'm doing this straight out the Xperia 1 Mark 5, y'all. It's crystal clear, y'all. I think this 4K. But I wanted to talk about Trump. I just read something about Trump. And his lineage. I don't know if it was his great-grandfather or not, but his name wasn't spelt the way we spell it. It was spelled with an F, so it was Trump. Trump. And it wasn't Fred, it was like Fredria. And it was, I think, somewhere close to Germany. And when I seen it, I Googled it and looked it up. When I seen it, y'all check it out for yourself too. When I seen it, I said, that explains a lot. That explains his affinity to Hitler. That explains his affinity to Putin. That man got a historical ancestry that dates back to Germany. And when you got people that's marching out in Charlottesville, Virginia, saying Jews will not replace us. Everybody could see that was egregious. But he's sitting there saying it's good people on both sides. And I think he knows what he's doing. I think, when you got money, you could kind of dig into your ancestry. You could keep heirlooms. You could keep your history alive. You could even go visit and reconnect with some of those. Because if you look at, his father was connected to people like David Duke. Like when you think of Trump, he bring out the Proud Boys. He bring out the neo-Nazis. He bring out all these radical groups to get behind him. And he take a liking to, he leaning towards strong men like Hitler. And it's like, it's right in front of your face. And it was just, it made me open my eyes a little bit. It was like, man, that kind of, explains some of his behavior. It explains what maybe his father was putting on him as a youngster. It explains why his behavior and his attitude towards other ethnic groups are, out of control, are belligerent. He got an ignorant take on other groups that's outside of himself. And if he got that type of history and ancestry, I can see that, because there's no way you should be cozying up and talking about you got some sort of affinity, or you feeling for somebody like Hitler. I remember when Kanye said that. I said, man, Kanye got to be the most out of whack person. Like, you black talking about Hitler as if he's done something for you. Hitler wouldn't even shake Jesse Owens' hand in the Olympics. He refused to see that man because he didn't see him as his equal. He didn't see that man as human. He seen that man as beneath him, and wouldn't even go through the customary policy of greeting him and congratulating him, which is the customary policy of the Olympics. The hosting leader is supposed to greet the athletes, especially somebody like Jesse Owens, who broke records, shattered records right there, and you gonna ignore it. You not even gonna go see him. So for a black person to support Hitler is just phenomenal. And for a black person to support somebody who supports Hitler is egregious. Egregious. But I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, y'all. I ain't wanna last long. I just wanted to keep it strong with y'all. So I'm about to get up out of here. Just wanted to give you a little bit of something. My camera, that junk already overheating. But look, I got something coming in. I got that fan for the back of this junk, y'all. I got something for y'all. But yeah, I just wanted to give y'all that Blue Monday. We're going to keep it pushing. I'm out of here, man. I'm out of here. Y'all take it easy for the rest of the day. Just a little something to keep you going, man. Blue Monday. And y'all look up Trump's lineage, where his people's from. And then it'll put in perspective some of his behaviors and some of his policies and some of his, just some of his rhetoric. When you hear him saying all types of things that, like put the foot on, rough him up when you put him in the car. It explains it. It explains it. That means a lot, man. Somebody's heritage, where they from. It don't define them, but when they get to act in a certain way, at least you got something to look back on. It is aha. That's that aha moment, y'all. So when you looking at people that support him, actually look at what it is that they are supporting. Question yourself and say, outside of all of the wordplay, look at what's going on in front of you. Believe half of what you see and none of what you hear. I'm out of here, y'all. Let me get to it, man. Y'all know what it is, man. All my go-getters, let's go. And I ain't gonna hold you no more, man. But I just wanted to get that off my chest this Blue Monday, man. Yeah. We back.